Tragedy also struck in the United States Wednesday. Congressman Stephen Scalise was shot in Alexandria, Virginia, just south of Washington, while he and other Republican congressional lawmakers were practicing for an annual baseball game scheduled to be held on Thursday. Scalise is reported to be in stable condition at a Washington hospital after being shot in the hip. 4 other people were wounded when the lone gunman opened fire on the early morning practice. Moments ago, President Donald Trump announced that the suspected shooter has died, apparently from wounds sustained in a gun battle with police. We'll hear from the president shortly, but first, let's hear from Arizona Senator Jeff Flake, who was at the scene when Scalise was shot.
I hope Steve's okay. I did call his wife. I got his phone and called his wife to make sure that when she woke up she didn't hear news that, and let her know that I thought that he was certainly going to be okay.
Well, a short time ago at the White House, President Donald Trump spoke about the shooting.
Shortly after 7 a.m. this morning, a gunman opened fire on members of Congress and their staffs as they were practicing for tomorrow's annual charity baseball game. Authorities are continuing to investigate the crime, and the assailant has now died from his injuries. The FBI is leading the investigation and will continue to provide updates as new information becomes available. Congressman Steve Scalise, a member of House leadership, was shot and badly wounded and is now in stable condition at the hospital, along with 2 very courageous Capitol police officers. At least 2 others were also wounded. Many lives would have been lost if not for the heroic actions of the 2 Capitol police officers who took down the gunman despite sustaining gunshot wounds during a very, very brutal assault. Melania and I are grateful for their heroism and praying for the swift recovery of all victims.
Well, according to multiple media reports, law enforcement officials have identified the man suspected of opening fire at the congressional baseball practice as 66-year-old James Hodgkinson from Belleville, Illinois, a suburb of St. Louis, Missouri.